It's time to defend the castle, find out what's going on, as I hereby summon all my imps to join me on my adventures through Marvel Snap. Hey everybody, it's Annabelle. We got a brand new location on this Wacky Wednesday, and that happens to be Castle Zemo. Castle Zemo was built in the 1480s when, according to legend, Harbin Zemo single-handedly confronted an invading horde with nothing but a sword. Zemo slew every single invader, and the people rewarded him by promoting him to nobility, effectively making him the first Baron Zemo. He commissioned to have the castle built in a remote mountains. Now, the newest Baron Zemo makes use of this as his base of operation for all the morally changed personalities he has found in his work. This is represented in Marvel Snap by having the first card played here switch sides. So in Marvel Snap, this is a 4 difficulty for what I am concerned. It's not the nicest place to try to build into. You might want to actually start putting tech into this. It's rather an annoying place to use. There is some stuff that you can use to kind of work around this. But not the greatest place, not much you can play into it. So I made a deck that does play into it. There's not a lot of cards that play into it, but there are some interesting ones. Right, so let's go over some of the ones that are interesting. One of the most interesting ones is Mysterio, believe it or not. If you look at Mysterio and how it's worded, it actually plays the card. Even his clones get played. So, because of how this is worded, if you play the actual Mysterio on a location that's not the castle, it'll actually take one of his 0 clones and flip it over to your opponent, and they'll be stuck with a 0 clone, so it's basically like throwing a rock into them. Also, just for anybody who's thinking about doing it, don't play Green Goblin or Hobgoblin into this location. It'll flip over, and then Baron Zemo's location will flip it right back. So, just so that you're aware. Other than that, we've got some of the cards that make sense. We've got the Hood to flip over the -3 and keep the demon. We've got American Chavez to just get the buff on our next card and just give him a crappy little 1/2. Yondu's doing the same thing. Cable's doing the same thing too. We've got the Mysterio to do the trick that we have already talked about. Ironheart. We've got the Electro to make them have a worse game going forward because they'll still have the ongoing. We got the Shuri because that's not the worst idea in the world. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make a quick change here. I'm going to move out this. And I'm going to put in the Arnim Zone to show you a neat little trick. Hopefully you can get it to run. Okay, so the neat little trick is you play the Shuri on the location. The Shuri flips over, you play the Red Skull on there, and then you destroy it with the Arnim Zone. Dr. Octopus works well too because Dr. Ock will fill up the location, which means that Dr. Ock has nowhere to actually go. Okay, so just kind of a fun deck, interesting deck. Let's get this one loaded in the chamber, and let's go and play for fun. Nice. We'll save that for the Electro. Get some ramp going on that. On 3, we'll play the Electro here, flip it over. should be flipped over and then put on asteroid M. Let's see how this works. Theoretically, it should go right to left. Or left to right, I should say. It should go position 1, position 2, position 3. I think that's the easier way to call them. So, in theory, does position 1 happen first? If thinking about it, did I crash the game by making this happen? There, it went over. Okay, and then it gets moved to position 3. Nice. That means now they're stuck with one card, playing for the rest of the game. I can go straight into doing the Doc Ock on the asteroid M. We'll snap here. Oh, sorry, there's snap. I did wave instead of snap.
I am reborn.
Okay, we gotta be 22 there. We can probably set up for the Red Skull here. There's the Morbius. And then we'll do the Taskmaster on the third location. We'll put Cable on the castle. We haven't actually put anything into the castle yet. We should be able to get a good win off of this. Gambit, okay, we'll just Gambit hit. Okay. Not the greatest hit for Gambit. Okay. Danger room. Not bad for the hood, but I do want to save it. Zabu. I don't think you realize that Zabu's changed. That's going to be nice for climbing up a little bit right now. Unfortunately, we can't take advantage of that right now. Red Skull, not the one we're hoping for, but we'll make it work. Okay. We'll play Cable there just to try to get some power out of this. And then get the location again.
Escaped.
New York. Vibranium mines. Come on, give me something good. Lamentus. That is pretty much the opposite of good.
Escaped.
Love how this is the hot location, and yet I still haven't found it, except for the first time. That's what annoys me about these hot locations. I'd love to play them, I'd love to have some fun with them, but there's not really a chance to play them, just find out what you're doing. Okay, so what you do here is you take the actual Mysterio in this situation, and you put him right here, and then he'll throw the clone here. And watch what happens here. This is an interesting little tidbit about Mysterio. Mysterio happens, and pop! And they get a 0 on their side. We can still... Hood on the third one's fine. Storming out, okay, that's fine. She won't flip over. That was your hope, was that she'd flip over. We'll put the demon in there. Anything else we could have put in there, really? Not really. Punisher, okay. We can do the Doc Ock here for the 11. Which will be 12, 13 with Stark Tower. Not bad. What do we get? A rogue and a Magneto. Question is can... It can't be 40. And I really don't have a way of putting into flooded. Alright. We already have a way of putting into flooded.
Escape.
Can't be 40 there. And I had no way of putting into flooded. Dandar. Okay, do I get it on the third location, which would be a real good place to play Electro? Maybe the whole idea is play the demon and then play the Doc Ock on the demon one after you kick it over. Okay, we'll play the Electro again. Do Shuri Doc Ock and do the 20-point swing? That's not bad. And we're gonna snap here. Snap. Oh, that's interesting. Invisible Woman happens first. The other card doesn't reveal. Interesting. Let's do the Doc Ock here. Interesting things like that you never get to see otherwise. Like, who knew that Invisible Woman could be an interesting tech card for that? Not I, for sure. That didn't end up too badly for me. Yeah, I got the fact that they have 38 in the middle. But probably do Cable and then Marion Chavez and then Ironheart. They have a way of doing something about the middle anyways. Interesting to know that's a good tech card for that. I'm not sure how helpful it is, but it's an interesting little tech card for it. But only if you have the prio, because if not, you really don't get much out of it. So you're really risking that for a prio. To get past 10 is the question here. We hit 10. It's thinking real hard. There it goes. Interesting little tech choice there. Yeah, things like this you never get to see unless you really play into it. The fact that Invisible Woman's an interesting little tech choice for that did not hit my brain. The stuff like the hood. If you happen to go go first, but you have to have the prow. That's such a risky move. With the Project Pegasus, we'll still try here. We'll do those two together. Doc Ock and American Chavez. Cable, makes sense. Black Widow, makes sense. Scorpion makes sense. Mysterio, Spider-Ham, Absorbing Man on the Scorpion, and Spider-Woman. Alright, let's see what the third location is. Not the location we need, so we have to bounce.
Escaped.
There we go, there's Castle Zemo. I'm gonna hold off for a little bit here. The Nexus, interesting. Okay, let's do Castle Zemo while I have the chance. Then I can snap. Snap. There we go. Jubilee, okay. There's the demon. Then we'll go 4. This is an oldie but a goodie when you get the Nexus. No! I wanted the Nexus! Right, let's go and do 5 here since that's pretty much blocked up anyways. Oh, hang on, let's do something differently. Let's not mess this up too badly. We'll still do the red skull here, because we can still use that. It's a neat double dinosaur. Which double dinosaur is that? Pixel? Interesting. Alright, now we'll do Doc Ock. Nice. That hurt on their side. Which becomes an Iron Man. Okay. Let's double the Taskmaster here. And then we'll do a little bit of protection on both by doing a demon. Hang on, let's put the demon. Hang on. Let's do Taskmaster here. Let's do demon here. And American Chavez here. And we'll leave the middle one. That seems good. Nice.
Victory.
It couldn't let me have the Nexus. Did we hit a bug? Okay, we hit a bug, it looks like.
Victory.
I think we both got the retreat on that. That looks like it was a bug of some sort. Dream dimension, okay. Module world. Project Pegasus. So how do we have to go?
Escaped.
Westview, okay. Murder World. Okay, interesting place for the hood, just in case.
Opponent snapped.
You're snapping on too. You must be playing Destroy deck then. No Destroy deck, okay. Again, this is why I wish I could control at least one of the locations when it's hot. The amount of games that I'm going through and I'm just not getting the hot location. Why would you ever try to build a deck around the hot location? I know why I'm doing it, because I'm crazy. But why would the average person do this, is the question. Oh, hey, hit the button. Thank you.
Escaped. Victory. 'Cause. 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 'Cause.
Okay, something's weird. Hang on. Oh, I think I got it. Space Throne, okay. And again, look at how many times I gotta try to just get the location.
Escaped.
Why would you ever try to build a deck around the location? Yeah, that's a good place for the hood. There's the Castle Zemo, that'll help. There we go. There's finally something worth playing. I love how long it takes to think about what it's doing. Let's see how long it takes. It's so funny to watch be like, wait, what am I supposed to do here? You're playing Magic, so I might have just screwed up your whole scenario. Hope so. I most likely screwed up your whole scenario. So let's snap on that. Snap. We'll set up for the wand here. We'll put out a demon, that's fine. The cage means nothing to me. You don't have the big turn because you can only play one card per turn. We'll play the Shuri and actually let's do this backwards. Let's do the Ironheart and then the Shuri. Double Ironheart. Shuri pop off. Okay. And then we'll do red skull in first seems fine. Let's see what you can do. You have 6 energy. Hazmat. 1 Silver Surfer. And a U.S. agent. Go for it. Silver Surfer agent? An interesting concept. With the hazmat, that's not the worst idea in the world. Yes, you can still get U.S. agent even though the shop's down because you can buy it with tokens. I pity anybody who bought it with tokens. Might have just been a bot too. I don't know how bots work with that, by the way. Limbo, okay. This might be the actual Baron Zemo deck. I'm still gonna do cable in the middle to see what you get. This looks like the Baron Zemo deck. Grandmaster's interesting. Okay, let's do the Electro here. Electro, thank you. You had the hood, or you got the hood, I should say, off the Baron Zemo. It's thinking about the Electro again. It's got to think for like 22 seconds here. I'll do the Doc Ock over here on the window. Lock that up. Nice. That's even more locked up. Nice. We'll do the red skill. I think we can snap here, so we'll snap. Gladiator, okay. And then we'll finish this off by playing the Taskmaster down here. How does Grandmaster work? I think this works, but why would I want it to? Nice. I'll give that a quick thumbs up. Let's see. Let's start off with the hood. Let's just start that off. Flip over the hood. Great web. Okay, let's do cable on the great web. And then, ooh, Sherry's lab. That's nice. Let's try to do a demon, and then how do you work? How do you work on Sherry's lab? I've never tried Mysterio on Sherry's lab. Come on. How do you work? Okay, get 0. Nice. Okay. I'll put the Widow's Bite here because I don't care that much. Then we'll do an Ironheart. We have the chance. Try to buff up some of the rest of our cards. What do you give me here? Oh, War Machine. Interesting. Don't think that's what you wanted to give me. I mean, it doesn't really help me per se, but it doesn't really hurt me per se.
Victory.
Yeah, weird location. Good to know that the Mysterio does not work on the hood. Oh, I hate Red Hulk. I already hate him. Whatever, I don't care. I didn't get the location anyways. So happy for once I didn't get the location. Red Hulk is such a pain when you're trying to play for fun. Like, hey, I'm trying to play for fun. I'm trying to do some silly stuff here. You don't have to be serious. That's the problem. It's almost like there needs to be like 2 modes or something. I don't know how you do it where you have a... Because the problem is if you have a casual mode, nobody plays the casual mode because there's no rewards to it usually. But I like having a casual mode where you can just screw around. And the other problem is when you have a casual mode, a lot of times the casual mode has the same cards as the ladder mode. That's just like, why? I do wish, again, that this would be its own separate mode. Imagine if Castle Zemo was up for an entire week. Get rid of this one on Sunday. Nobody cares about the one on Sunday anyways.
Wind, aid my hand.
Sure, it's fine. Get rid of the one on Sunday, leave Sunday alone. Make it start on Tuesday, or Wednesday I should say. And have it just run for an entire week as its own mode, and have people be happy. Then you don't have to worry about it. Let's see what you can do. Okay, Hulk smash, nothing. Oh, I should have put it over there. Okay. Why don't I get to see the Hulk's getting involved? Red Hulk I get to see when it gets power. Why don't I get to see when Hulk's getting power? Wouldn't that be nice to know? See, it's weird stuff like that. Why does High Evil Hulk get to be a surprise when Red Hulk doesn't get to be a surprise? Yeah, I'm glad it doesn't work that way, because at least then you can kind of get the beep out of there when you see Red Hulk. It's also weird that it doesn't work that way. Just one of those weird consistency things. I'll take a blade, that's not bad. Okay, Calling Wing grabs the Lady Sif. Red Skull here. I see your Red Skull, and I made you a Red Skull. So we'll do our other Red Skull here, and we'll just do a Astro Mysterio here, which will flip over in the Castle Zemo. Yay! I made a Red Hulk. Cause I'm a yeah. Probably got time for one more here if we get another good one. Let's start off easy with the Castle Zemo trick. Kick over the hood. Time's fine. We'll do a double shot if that seems fun. Silk, okay. What do we get off double shot as? Sure, that really didn't help us out that much. Let's do the Shuri anyways. What are you trying to do? Galactus? Trying to pull off a Galactus with this? If you are, more power to you. Oh, you're just doing the electro trick. I mean, if you got the Galactus, more power to you. I don't think you get it at the big one, do you? You do? Okay. Interesting to know that. Okay.
Are ye worthy?
Still one.
Victory.
I think I got time for one more. Let's do one more. Let's just play this one out regardless. And just finish this one off. We'll call this the last one on that. We'll just play this one out regardless of what we get. Demon's fine. Quantum Realm, don't care. Sorry, Dream Dimension. I don't know why I said Quantum Realm there. I could have put down Electro. I didn't, but I don't care. Sentry, okay. Shang-Chi. Sure, why not? I'm going to call it there. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and as always, remember, play for fun,